everybody, and welcome back to SCUM. So I've had a few days in here wandering around trying to gather materials and stuff like that. I've set up a bit of a camp a couple of days ago over the airport here, overlooking the airport area, and I'll show you where I am on the map. As you can see, I'm sitting up here very, very close to the airport. I have gone in there into a couple of buildings and checked them out, which is really, really dangerous. These robots are unbelievable. But what I have been doing is I've been finding evidence of other people that exist in this area. Now, I haven't seen anybody, but I'm finding just little bits of evidence, campfires, discarded materials and things like that. So there's definitely other people here. I also found a piece of paper, and that piece of paper that I found actually mentioned, I've been overlooking this airport for, as I said, for a couple of days, because I've been trying to, I kind of figured that that if there was anybody else in this area or on this island, that this would be one of those places that they would go. I haven't seen anybody. So I've been surviving here for quite a few days. Luckily, I haven't been spotted by these robots. So now I did find, as I said, a piece of paper, and that piece of paper mentioned some kind of legend, an old guy, a really old guy who apparently has been on this island for who knows how long. And this guy has survived, and the whole idea is that you're not, this island isn't built to survive. We're in some kind of game show. And yeah, we are not supposed to survive. So this old guy, apparently he's an old veteran. Nobody's seen him, but they've all seen evidence of him. Care packages dropped at camps and things like that. So it's quite a mystery. So I think the one thing that I am going to spend a lot of my time doing is trying to find this guy and trying to find evidence of other people. So there you go. So what's my stats at the moment in regards to metabolism? I'm running on a vitamin D deficiency. So we probably need to find some of that. I'm not doing too bad food-wise at the moment. I don't have much on me. As you can see, I did find myself a Block 21 or a Glock and a couple of magazines. Now, they take the 45 ACPs, which I did have quite a bit of. I did also find a shotgun. I also came across this and this wheelbarrow here, which I figure is which I continually sit in. But I figure that that this wheelbarrow is actually a pretty good source of storage. So you can see the storage that I have in here. I do have quite a bit of stuff in here, food, resources. I do have a 22 caliber, as well as drinks. I've got a couple of drinks on me at the moment, so I am going to keep those on me, but I do need to grab some food. Did I... oh yeah, a boar there as well. Wow. Now there we go. I have not killed a boar. Boars are dangerous. I wonder whether I've actually been visited by this mysterious veteran, this old, I don't know what you would call him, old survivalist? I don't know. I need to move over this way a little bit so I can get in there, but boar meat can be cut. There is four boar legs in there. All right, I think we may have been visited I think we may have been visited by this guy, most likely while I was out wandering around looking for food and stuff. You can see I've got some Uncle Pong rice in there. I have found a flashlight for an M9. I also came across this M9 here when I was over in that airport there. So what I thought we might do is I thought I might try and load this flashlight onto there, which it doesn't want to at the moment. Maybe it's because it needs to go into there first. So we might equip that flashlight. There's also an ammo clips there for the M9 magazine. Now the M9 takes 9mm ammunition. At the moment I have a fair bit of 45 ACP, but not a whole lot of 9mm. I've got just straight 9mm here. If I just grab that and hang on a sec, let's just grab that and bring it into here, load that into there, load ammo, throw that back into the gun there. I have also found an MP5 magazine, a magazine for the Deagle, but I still haven't found any 50 caliber, so that's going to have to stay there. There is fireworks there, and I was wondering whether I might be able to use those fireworks to actually distract these robots in some sort of a way. So I've got some 357 ammo right there as well. I do need to check this. Do need to check this weapon out. It is a nice weapon. It's a lovely weapon. I don't know whether I'm going to continue using this. I think I might continue at this point in time to use my Block 21. So I am going to put this back in here and keep that in storage. I found a lantern as well, so there's some of the stuff. Now what I want to do in this is to I do need to find let's see, let's maybe take some oatmeal with us and a couple of veggies perhaps, a couple of bits of broccoli, I think, a serving of broccoli and perhaps a serving of potato. So I think what I wouldn't mind doing in this episode is I do need to find somewhere where I can set up some sort of camp. Now I want to be relatively central to I have found a service station down on this intersection here, which is probably pretty important. So I was thinking maybe along this river here, I want to be relatively central to everything that's going on here. We do at some point need to go up there and have a look as well. So I think that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to jump into the four-wheel drive here and probably head over through this town and maybe down towards, I think probably on the edge of that river there might be or that creek might be a pretty good place to attempt to stay. So as you can see, we're not doing too bad on fuel. I did find a repair kit, and I have done repairs on this, so that's pretty cool. So she's not doing too bad at the moment. I don't want to hoard vehicles and have too many vehicles, but I'm finding them very, very handy in regards to storage. So I think I need to build myself some sort of shelter. I don't think I can sleep out in the open too much at all, so I do need to be really, really careful and perhaps build myself some sort of shelter, somewhere I can secure myself. If there are other people here, as I've been finding evidence, I don't know whether they're hostile. I don't know what state they're in and what they will go to survive. So I could probably shack up in a place like that, but I don't know. I think I would prefer to sort of set myself up something and oh, there we go, driving bad. Set myself up with something of my own in a little location that I would like to be in. I don't want to be too far off. The shack that we were in, to me it felt a little bit too far off of the beaten track, and for that reason a little bit harder for vehicles to access and for me to access. So I'm kind of hoping we can be relatively central to fuel and relatively central to some of these places. Oh, I may have just spun that out. And relatively central to some of these places, like if there's robots guarding airports and robots guarding that factory facility that we looked at originally, I'm thinking that there is something pretty important in there, and maybe some answers to the questions that I have. So that's the fuel station there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here, and I want to have a look at the map. I think I heard I may have heard a zombie over there. I think perhaps somewhere down here, if there's a good access road of some sort, maybe some dirt road or something that we can drive down, that would yeah, I think that might be a good idea. So we might go down and have a look at that. Come on, start up. Now, the longer you leave these engines running and drive these things, the more the batteries charge, thankfully. So, okay, this is the town. This is the little town that was on that map there. So I think what we might do is drive out of this town. Oh, what do we do? Do we head towards Tisno? There's a police station just down there that might be a place that we can look at as well. I think we might, I think we might head down this way, guys. Okay. I was thinking just off the road here, I could build some sort of not very obvious indication that this is where I am, but I was thinking of perhaps building down here. I think this might be an okay place. I don't know what's down here. I don't know if anybody is down here. But it seems like it might be a good location. There's some trees here that I could use to build. I don't know whether there's any resources in this river that I might be able to, or this little, I don't know, would you call it a lake or a dam that I might be able to get some food from? I don't know. It looks calm enough. I can't see any, doesn't seem to be any zombies or anything around here. I think we might head over here and have a look as well. What do we got over? The last thing I want to do is, look, we've got a little creek running through here as well, which might be handy. The last thing that I want to do is have, is build myself somewhere where we're going to come across bears and wolves, especially wolves and boars. They're quite dangerous. I'm feeling a little unnerved knowing that even if it is this old guy that likes to help people survive in this environment, I don't know. It's just the whole idea of him being anywhere near my stuff. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Let's go into here. Do we have any medium fortifications? A sign to project your hospitality. An improvised bed. We could make some of this stuff. Silent alarm. Standing torches. Steak pit. Alright, so I reckon this is going to be the absolute perfect place. So I've placed that down there. You need to build 4 of these to You need to build 4 of these to be able to place your log cabin. So I'm going to build 4 of these out this way. Then I'm going to put some stairs in as well, and yeah, we will go from there. I do believe so. There's going to be a fair bit to do there, but that's okay. We do need to place a flag to claim land as well. I don't know what what color flag to place. Let's see. Do we need to we'll destroy that, and we might build our flag just over here, I think. Now, a flag is something that you do really need to protect, so let's see. Wooden walls. We've got walls. We've got super special flags. We've got improvised cross. Let's see. Maybe I think we might do a blue flag, to be honest, and we'll place that there. That's gonna attract the zombies. That's going to attract the zombies. I might actually remove that, and I might place it down here a little bit. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit dark, so I may need to get back to the camp and rest for the night as well. So what I might do is we might place this flag down here. We might place it right there, right next to this tree here. And that gives us an area of claimed land, which allows us to build our floors, our foundations. So let's see, let's place that down here, like so. All right, so that's going to need 4 logs, 13 planks, 4 toolboxes. All right, so that's a fair bit of work right there. Alright, so what I might do, I might bring this 4-wheel drive over here, and I might spend the night trekking back to camp, and in the morning, the rain, in the morning we'll probably head back out here and start doing some building and stuff here, which is going to be quite a bit of, Hopefully this will give us a pretty good location here to hide our vehicle as well. Come on. So if we're down here with our vehicle, it's probably going to be quite hidden from the road, which is one of the other things that I wanted to do. So I'm probably going to leave this vehicle right here, I reckon. All right, I think this will be good. This will actually be a pretty good location. It's kind of hidden away. It's a bit hidden from the road down there, or it's well hidden from the road actually, because we couldn't see this lake from up on the road there. And it claims us a little bit of lake and stuff as well, so. Alright, I will see you guys in the morning. Okay guys, oh, is he going to explode? I picked up my tractor and I'm on the way back to where our new camp's going to be, and I noticed this dude here. And he is flashing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out here. I want to see what this guy's all about. Oh, holy moly. I hope that hasn't attracted anybody coming through. Yep, he was laced with explosives, that guy. It's taken him apart completely. In fact, there's absolutely nothing left of him. So he was sitting over there where the service station was. Whew. I don't want to come across too many of those, I can tell you. We'll jump back in here and continue back to our camp, I think. I was just interested. I seen that red flashing on him and I thought, hang on a minute, has he got a suicide vest or something on him? And sure enough, he did. We're going to have to come into this town and we're going to have to clear out this police station here at some point, I think. Now that we're sort of kitted up a little bit better, we may... There's an ATV there. Now that we're kitted up better, we may actually be able to do that. So, got the blue light over there from our base by the looks of it. I think I might head back to that town and grab that ATV. At least check it out anyway. I actually wonder whether we can get away without claiming, maybe remove this flag. I think we might remove the flag. Rather than having a blue claim area around here the whole time, I think we're perfectly fine to build here, so it may be a waste of resources, I don't know. I'm going to need to get in here and turn these lights off. The battery's going to die and then I'm going to be in strife. I think I do have a spare battery somewhere. Now these robots, I do believe, are part of this competition or whatever it is that we are supposed to survive from. So, all right, guys. I think I'm going to build myself a fire, and I think I'm going to sleep for a night. In the morning, we may head over there and check out what we've got over at that up there. It looks like I'm hungry again too. Check out what we've got up there and have a look at that ATV, because I wouldn't mind. What have we got? I'm pretty sure I've got some food somewhere, or is that in the wheelbarrow? Because I am going to have to go back and work out my wheelbarrow at some point as well. So here we go. We've got some food here. Oh, I think I'm going to have to eat the whole thing by the looks of it. All right, guys, we are back. It's still thunderstorming, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I thought that we would have a bit of a more like a better day indeed. But what I plan to do, I think, is probably to take the tractor out into the sort of into the trees further off in the distance and chop those down rather than chop down our protection around here. But unfortunately, guys, I do need to take care of nature, I'm afraid, so you'll have to excuse me while I do such thing. Block your ears. There is certainly not much dignity trying to survive out here. Alright, I'm not even going to look back and see what happened there. Not even going to look back and see what happened, but my goodness, do you feel vulnerable when you're doing that? Oh, there we go. So I do want to wander up to that village up there and just check out that ATV, so which might be a good thing to move around. What do we need? We need 4 logs, 13 planks, and 4 toolboxes. Okay, All right, so I've got some logs here that I chopped up when I was. There's one. I got some logs here that I chopped up when I was organising my fire, so I thought we might just throw these on for starters. It's going to take a little bit of time. Well, it's going to take a lot of time to build this, so we are going to need to go and see if we can find some more toolboxes, obviously. That's going to be one of the big things, I do believe. The wooden planks shouldn't be too bad. Cut into wooden planks, which we can do here. I do need to craft myself some sort of better axe, or at least find ourselves a better axe. So we may actually have a little bit of a look around that village when we are there. What have we got? Where are those wooden planks? There. Okay, they're not going to fit in there. I can't even see them on the ground. There they are. Alright, we should be able to just grab these one by one, I think, and throw them in there, so that should be okay. There's going to need to be 16 of these, though. So that's going to take quite a few trees just to do 13, not 16. So it's going to take quite a few trees to be able to do that. How are we going stomach and metabolism-wise? Let's see. Stomach volume, we should be okay, I do believe. We should be fine. Now, I don't want to take too much stuff into the village with me, so I might have a little bit of oatmeal there. There we go. And then what I think we might do is I might throw some of this stuff in here. Let's see, what else have we got to throw in there? We're going to take that with us. Let's see if we can turn that around as well and maybe bring that down there. We might be able to fit another one in. So we're going to need at least one more toolbox. Let's see. Oh no, that said 4 of 4. So now all we need is planks on that. That's a bit of a bonus. Okay, so let's okay, so maybe we only need a couple of tools out of that. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So let's go back into here, and I'm going to throw these back in here. You know, ever since we found that boar meat in the back of the tractor, I just have this unnerving feeling that we are being watched. This horrible feeling that we're being watched. So. How many shots have we got in there? We've got 6 of 6 in there, and I think we do have some spares in our inventory, so we should be okay. Well, I wish this weather had let up. This is not helping at all. I'm so concerned that we're going to get struck by lightning as well. The storm is starting to dissipate, which is good for us. Now we've got some stuff up there. Oh yeah, I really do need to find myself a better backpack. I am suffering a little bit with the backpack that we've got here, so I think I'm going to go up and check. I'm also going to check in these buildings here for some for hopefully. I can't see in there. Hopefully for some more screwdrivers. Oh, really? It looks like we might be... well, we've found a pickaxe, and we have also found an axe. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this is a little bit of a bonus. However, I am going to have to start dumping some stuff. I'm going to dump the metal scrap for now because we can get heaps and heaps of that. I do want to hold on to that, and wiring we can probably get heaps of. Nails we already have quite a bit of. Don't want to get rid of the lockpicks. Definitely want to get rid of the metal. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly how much this... if we place that down there, move that over, I'm not exactly sure how much we're going to get out of let's see, axe can go in there. And we can throw that in that slot there. All right, beautiful. That's fine. Let's throw that in our hands. All right, that's a little bit of a bonus. At the same time, it's kind of not. So what we're going to need to do. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay. There's another 2 here. All right, so that's probably going to be handy to keep as storage, I think. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can head over and find where this ATV was, where I spotted this ATV. There, right there. Okay, it's going to attract anybody that might be around. It is also going to attract these guys. Yep, bad shooting, bad shooting. I do want to grab these as spares. I know it seems counterproductive to carry so much, but they're going to come in very, very handy at some point. So we already had. Do we have a hunter already? I'm going to throw that in there. I'm going to throw that down, and I'm going to throw that in there. I reckon. 22 caliber bullets. Yeah, we've already got one, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to pick this guy back up. Okay, guys, there's a backpack in here that I want to check out. I'm not sure what size backpack it is, but oh, handsome here. This lovely lady seems to have got in our way. So I'm just trying to man, I can hear some pretty full-on screaming out there. I really don't want to attract anybody, but oh, it's a garbage bag. Alright guys, I'm just going to grab myself a little bit of water here while we're close to a pump. Alright, this is what we were looking for, a hiking backpack. Okay, that's going to help us a lot. That is going to help us a great deal. That's perfect. And it's camo as well, which again is an absolute bonus. So that's all I needed to find, I think, on this trip, guys, is what we wanted to do. So we'll take that ATV back. I'm just going to throw these over. Can I throw those? Yeah, I can. I'm just going to take this. Oh, geez, that painting. Just going to take this ATV back now, and now that we've found what we really came looking for, and we'll probably continue on with a little bit of building, I think. At this point, I don't know whether to check out that police station or not. Always hungry. You're always hungry. Do we have anything to eat? Yeah, I've got some chow mein. Let's see. Can I eat that? Sealed. Let's take that in our hands then. Let's throw that back in there. And we'll take that in our hands. And oh, I thought you could open these with a knife, but obviously not. Hang on a sec. Let's just throw that back in there. Let's throw our knife in our hands and open. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'm a little bit vulnerable. I should be crouched down near that tree. I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable out here. Chow mein is raw. I am going to eat it anyway. I want to check what ammo I've got in here at the moment. I've got 6 of 6. I think we might head into this police station and just scope it out a little bit. I am a little bit worried about those distant zombie noises that I heard. They were actually quite bad. And I don't know whether it's somebody else has fired them up or not, guys. Still not the best at picking locks, guys. Still not the best at picking locks. Another Deagle 357. And another one of those cards, but that expires in 71 hours. We might be able to use that. I'm going to take that Deagle because that's a 357 as opposed to a 50 cal. All right, guys, we found a 357 magazine for the Deagle as well. So now we need to find ourselves some 357 magazines, but bullets. But I'm pretty sure I think we might have some. Okay, this is what I'm worried about. There's usually one sitting, yeah, right there. Oh. Oh, crap. He nearly got us there. That shotgun. That shotgun going off. Seriously? Well, taking down those tactical guys was kind of a little bit of a waste, wasn't it? It didn't really get anything else up there, so... Yeah, come on, I want to drive you. There we go. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to drive you. Thank you very much. It was a little bit of a waste, and a waste of probably 3 shotgun shells, but we should be okay. We should be okay. Rolling down the hill. Battery's dead. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No, there's no charge left in the battery. I'm going to roll this down there. We're just going to roll down the hill here. What a handsome looking fella we are. Our beard is growing considerably. So I'm hoping that we'll get enough momentum rolling down this hill to be able to almost roll down to our camp just down here. So almost. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Just get over the crest. Get over the crest. As soon as we get over this crest, we are laughing. There we go. Picking up a bit of momentum now. Picking up a little bit of momentum. That's a bit lucky. I do have a repair kit, so I probably can repair this. I was just wondering whether it'd be a good sort of quick insert in and out kind of a vehicle, which is the reason why I wanted to get it, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how we go. Oh, okay. All right. It looks like it's not going to let me get off. No. All right. Well, I am guessing that this may have bugged out on me.